All right. Good afternoon. Thanks for coming in here. I wanted to talk to you about Cancun. This is a new startup. We just came out of stealth. Our story started in 2015, and I still remember the day my co-founder and me, we were sitting in a restaurant and drawing or chalking out the idea in the back of a napkin. We come from, our backgrounds are in large companies as well as small. And today, that idea that started on that napkin has grown tenfold. We have got a large set of people working here as well as in India, and we are out there talking to customers, and our product is now ready. The technology that we are building is called Memory Lake. There's been a lot of discussion of big data today in the conferences, and we are building this technology which we believe is going to fundamentally change the way big data is deployed and consumed. My name is Sanjeev Homchaudhary, one of the co-founders, and I look after products and marketing at Cancun Systems. So the problem that we are trying to address is as I said, around big data. There's a lot of discussion that data is the new oil, data is the new currency, and companies that do not fully embrace big data are becoming victims and laying on the roadside, especially in this decade. And the transitions that's happening is very rapid. I'll give you a couple of examples. In 2012, that was a watershed year for the retail segment. Industry leaders like Sears, Best Buy, which has been there for many, many years, for the first time their revenues got eclipsed by the revenues of Amazon. And since then, Amazon has been consistently going up, as we know, and these two other companies, they have been going down. Fast forward to 2017, in this year, the projection is we are going to see the highest number of store closures, brick and mortar stores. And while most companies are reducing their number of stores, there are few companies, well, maybe more than few, companies that you might know the name of, the Limited or BB, which are closing 100% of their stores. I repeat, 100% store closure. And this all goes back, besides other reasons, there's a fundamental reason here, which is the way that these companies are using data and the ways the other companies are using data. To avoid this situation, most companies are now embracing big data, and in their journey, they're running into their own challenges. I have financial customers who are telling me that the rate at which they are spending money on infrastructure is just getting out of hand. I also have service provider customers telling me that it takes too long for them to get to insights in the order of days to run machine learning or analytics job, AI jobs. It takes a very long time. And that's where Cancun comes in. This problem, by the way, is just getting worse with the rate of increase of data. What we project and what we hear our customers say is at this course and speed, either their banks are going to break or their architectures are going to break. So where Cancun comes in is we look at today's deployment of big data, and we see that they are in this, what we call the red zone. It is A, very inefficient, and B, it is expensive and slow. So what we are telling our customers is using this technology that we have built, it's a software technology, it's a middleware. Using this technology, the first value you'll get is you can accelerate the speed of your insights. You don't have to change any of your existing infrastructure. You don't have to change any of your application code. You apply this middleware, and you see an order of magnitude acceleration in your insights. That's on the performance axis. We also have many customers who are telling us that in typical enterprise, cost is a very important criteria. So if somebody wants to stay with the existing performance, but they want to cut down cost, they can be on this other vector, where we can reduce the infrastructure footprint, and we have done our ROI calculation and provide about 500% ROI from day one when this technology is inserted. And a customer can choose to be anywhere in between. If they want to be on the performance fully, they can do that. If they want to be on the efficiency axis, they can do that. Or they can choose where they want to be in between. All this is this is offered with the unprecedented flexibility of running your application on-prem or on the cloud. And that flexibility comes in with zero changes in the code. I'll quickly show the architecture. I won't go into the details of it. This information is available on our website. We put this abstraction layer, and this is what allows your favorite big data framework, whether it's Spark or Hadoop or any of these other frameworks, to drink or ingest from local HDFS or on the cloud or NAS or other underlying storage technologies. Proof is always in the pudding. This technology that we have built is a frictionless technology. It accepts whatever frameworks that you're using today, slides in a very smooth way, and these are benchmarks that we have run. With standard benchmarks, we are seeing 10x performance improvement, as well as much lesser infrastructure footprint. And finally, these are some validations that we have got from multiple partners and customers. You see some common household names in here, and this is a number of pilots are going on at this point with Fortune 500 companies to try out this technology. So with that, thank you for listening to this. For more information, feel free to reach out to me, or you have more information in our website. Thank you.